My name is Jordan Nakash and I'm a junior from Kingston, Jamaica. I'm double majoring in economics and communications in the Morrissey College of Arts and Sciences, and welcome to a day in my life. So we can do a quick little room tour. So this is my bed, if the Jamaica canvas didn't give it away already. And then we have some more. We got Miami, Montreal, and Bahamas in the mix too. Over here is my desk with another Jamaica canvas. Are you surprised? And beside it is my closet, and then just some more extra storage, and then my shoe rack. I've also lofted my bed to the highest it can go, so I have a lot of underbed storage, as well as another dresser that BC gave me. This is our common space. Here we have a few posters up, some inspirational quotes, and then over here we have our leaves, our TV, our mirror, and our dining table, some jars of candy, of course, the necessities, and our beautiful view. Hold on, look what we can see from here. So we do have a full kitchen, so we have a full-size fridge, microwave, oven, stove, dishwasher. We brought our own appliances that are on the counters, and we do have a sink, but it's a bit of a mess, so I'm not gonna show you it right now. Now we walk to class. Gasson in all her glory. So I just got to 245 Beacon Street, where I'll have my first class of the day. It's Black Popular Culture, and it satisfies the critical issue course for my communications major. Now on to my second class of the day. It's General Biology, Gen Bio. It fulfills my second natural science core, and then I'm done with science for the rest of my life. So that one was more of a lecture style class. There are about 250 people in the class. I personally am not the best at bio, but both of my professors and my TA have done a great job of helping to make this a great experience. Highly recommend Gen Bio. Can we get a Gasson gram count going? Look at her. Welcome to my favorite place on BC's campus.
Good morning. How's it going?
Morning,
Jordan?
Mike. I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
So this is my advisor, Andy.
What's happening, people? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you.
So in addition to my regular advisor, I also have a BAIC advisor, who is Andy. We love our advisors.
Is this recording?
It is.
Oh my.
You're on screen. So today's also a taste of BAIC, so we got some good food. Say hi. What else we got? Some free shirts. Thanks, Andy. Just gonna make a quick pit stop by the Women's Center. Look who's here. Hi. How are you, Christy?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I always like getting more stickers. I think I want this one.
Made with Love. Is that the Made with Love one?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
I love so much fun stuff in the Women's Center.
Guys, what's been your favorite part about sophomore year so far?
I think my favorite part has been meeting new people and trying new things out.
I would say the same thing, meeting new freshmen and just getting to enjoy the year with them. What was your favorite class you took freshman year?
My favorite class was Courage to Know, because I feel like it was like different from all the other classes that I've taken this semester, and it's not as like academic based. It's more about learning about more about yourself and learning more about yourself on a college campus, and we read books that relate to that, and we also talked about a lot of like different issues, like social issues and stuff. So it's more philosophical rather than academic, you know.
So guys, I was cutting through Neil to go to class, and look who I ran into. Everyone! Hi guys! Hi! Hey guys. Currently cooking dinner. Just burnt my finger, which hurts so bad, but I think it's gonna be okay. I hope it's gonna be okay. I think I'm making some jerk Alfredo. That's the vibe I'm feeling today. My finger still hurts, by the way, in case y'all were wondering. Yeah. Yeah. One of my favorite things about BC is our club culture. We do not have Greek life on campus, and so a lot of the families that you'll have will be through clubs, of which I joined a lot, especially my freshman year. But some clubs I've had the blessing of being a part of: Armenian Club, Lebanese Club, Arab Students Association, Caribbean Culture Club. That's on the Culture Club side. I'm a part of Presenting Africa to You, also known as PATU, which is our African dance team on campus. I'm a social fellow. I work at the Sister Thea Bomanahanan Intercultural Center, which we also call the BAIC. I'm also a part of the student admissions program, so I give tours and panels to prospective students. I am currently on my way to our Caribbean Culture Club e-board meeting. It's our last one for the semester. We're just gonna kind of review everything we did this semester and make some plans for some events we have coming up next semester, so make sure y'all keep an eye out. Also, update on the finger burn. It is doing better. It still hurts, but it's doing better. Hi, e-board! So CCC meeting is over. It was our last one for the semester. And now I'm on my way to our African Student Organization, or ASO's, study session. Finals start next week. So gotta lock in for a bit before my 48 hours meeting. Hi guys. Hi. Everybody say hi. Hi. Hi guys. So I just left Runner House. We just had our first meeting for 48 hours. Hi.
Where are we going, guys?
We're going home. We can go this way. Look at Gasson in all of her glory.
So beautiful. Love. Look at me too. Hi.
Well, we do need to explain 48 hours. So 48 hours is a retreat for freshmen.
It's a safe space for upperclassmen to share their experiences, so you know, as a first year student, you're not going through anything alone, and you have support, enormous support here on campus. And so pop out to 48 hours because I'm gonna be there and I'm the star of the show.
Yeah. So we just got home. We're gonna go visit some friends. We brought them pizza. Hi. Christmas rom-com it is. So I forgot to close it out yesterday, but thank you so much for coming along for a day in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed.